unpopular opinion, I think a sequel to the live-action Little Mermaid is necessary to right the wrongs that keep me up at night. So here are some things the sequel would need to correct. First of all, make it more grand, epic, and fantastical. My biggest criticism with the film was how it limited the spectacle and fantasy, constantly dodged potential and opportunities for the breathtaking, show-stopping, opulent moments you'd expect from a Disney mermaid fairy tale movie, especially one that is specifically based on an iconic film that already comes with its own expectations. And it's certainly okay to want to go with a different direction so you're not just replicating something that was intended specifically for animation anyway, but at least try to match its power in your own way instead of just sucking the life out of it. The film just did not feed people's imaginations and left much to be desired. I'd personally change the design of Triton's kingdom to give it more scope, magic, and a wow factor. But we could also have Ariel and Eric traveling to the kingdoms of other merfolk where the palaces have more grandeur and fantasy. I'd have Triton give both Ariel and Eric amulets that allow them to transform into merfolk whenever they choose, which I think would be a natural addition because this version of Eric is so adventurous and curious about the sea. To provide more visual wonder, I'd like to see more mythological creatures and sea magic, and there's just plenty of potential to turn this into a franchise that's like a more lighthearted, female-focused Pirates of the Caribbean. This would help the film feel more tonally consistent as well if it established a more fantastical reality, because Rob Marshall's film bounced between having very basic, simple, natural imagery to having a Jamaican crab rapping and a half-octopus woman doing an over-the-top musical number, so let's establish a world where the more magical elements feel less jarring. They really need to go all out and be imaginative, because I like to have fun. Okay, my next point kinda bleeds into my last one, but better lighting and color grading, please. The film just looked so bland, dim, and lifeless. You don't have to make it overly bright and saturated, but at least evoke some sort of mood, create some sort of atmosphere. If you want a darker look, make it stylistically distinctive. Take inspiration from Pirates of the Caribbean, or 18th century oil paintings if you want a more mature look. Even if you prefer natural lighting, nature itself has good lighting. Also, watch a nature documentary and you'll see the ocean is a lot more vibrant in real life, and even at night you can see what's going on. Okay, next point, and most importantly, support and compliment Halle Bailey's shine. She's the perfect Ariel, she's a real-life otherworldly siren princess, and the filmmakers did the bare minimum with her. And I feel like she knows that because she showed up to the red carpet premieres with a much more striking vision of Ariel than the actual production team had. In the sequel, give her a more vibrant, deep copper hair color that doesn't just wash her out and blend in with her skin. It would also make her look more distinguishable as Ariel. And they also really need to give Ariel her Disney princess moment that they took away from her. Give her several different extravagant looks. Allow her to sparkle the way she was supposed to. We want ballroom scenes and fantasy gowns, and we just want to see Halle Bailey's Ariel reaching her full maximum glory. Okay, next point. New director. Rob Marshall is just not a strong director, which is especially evident in a project like this, which should be visionary and ambitious. Alfonso Cuarón, J.A. Bayona, Gore Verbinski, Joaquin Ronning, keep your schedules open, boys. Or Nia DaCosta, because I think she's really talented and I love her. Okay, so yeah, The Little Mermaid didn't make as much at the box office as expected, but it was still profitable, and it ended up being a really big hit on streaming, so I think a sequel is very much warranted, and I think they can incorporate all the appeal that Rob Marshall's film was lacking. And I just want to see Halle Bailey play Ariel for many years to come, because she's meant for the role, and I like to have fun. Franchise, woohoo! Okay, bye.